All right. Hopefully my light is going to be all right. All right. Hey, ladies. How is everybody doing? All right. I'm a tiny bit late. Waiting for... Hey, guys. Say hi as you hop on here. Hey, Jessica. All right. Got my website pinned. All right. So I'm starting little classes for you guys and me too, because we all want to learn something. And each day is going to be something new. The night before, today I kind of was a little late. I kind of posted this morning since it was going to be tonight. Tonight I'm going to post tomorrow's, which I can actually tell you guys now. I'm going to talk about brushes tomorrow. So we're going to talk about all different style brushes, things like that. But tonight is going to be strictly eyebrows. I'll see how many people hop on. We can do our face if we want, but mostly eyebrows. We're going to talk about eyebrows tonight. My orange juice. I need something to drink. So, first thing we kind of want to do. Oh, thank you. I know, I keep thinking, I don't know if I want to tone it down or not. It's really blonde, and this isn't as blonde. Since I bleached it. Thank you, Susan. So if you guys are just hopping on, if you don't know who I am, my name is Samantha Hetzel. I am an independent, unique presenter. And all the products I will be using are unique products, and you can find them on my website. I do have my website pinned down below. If you are watching this on live, just comment so I know you guys, the comments are working. I know you guys are here. If you're watching this on the replay and that little red light at the top is not red, that means I'm no longer live. Hey, Christina, how are you? So I got our stuff today, so I will be sending your stuff out tomorrow. It's really pretty. I got some stuff too. Actually, I'll show you guys what I got. So I did get lipstick, the Sitting Pretty lipstick, so I have an extra one. So you guys aren't in my VIP group, you definitely want to be in there. Which one was that? The Sitting Pretty one is, yes, I know. So, and then some eye primers. I got some eye primer samples, which, do you have eye primer, Christina? Because I was going to put a little eye primer in with your thing, so you can try out our eye primer. They're just little samples. So Sitting Pretty is this one. It's really pretty. Or if anybody is interested in the Sitting Pretty one, I do have an extra one. You guys can let me know. You can always message me. But it's this pink, this light shimmery pink one. I think my black shirt is going to be throwing me off tonight. So it's this light pretty one. Okay. Well, I have a little eye primer thing in there for you. All right, so we want to find the best eyebrow type for our face shape. Everybody has a different face shape. I went ahead and put my rose water on. We're going to put my primer on. It's good to prime your eyebrows and your face, your eyes before putting your makeup on. This will just help your makeup to stay in place. So we're going to put a little primer on here. And then depending on your face structure, depends on what type of eyebrows you want to do. So these are kind of hard for me to remember. So I kind of go through them here a little bit. So when you're doing your eyebrows, I think I got enough primer on there. If you have a square face, you are going, and you have your square jaw, angular jaw, you want to go for a softly rounded eyebrow, softly rounded. If you have a round face, hello Debbie, how are you? You have a round face, you want a higher arch. So your face does not look as rounded. Your brows being very angular will help draw less attention to your round face. It'll give your round face more definition. I kind of have an oval face. If you have a long face, you want to do the extended, stretched out eyebrows. And then also my face shape is kind of heart shaped because it goes down and then I have a little curvature and then my chin's a little flat. So people that have heart face shapes, you want to make sure a lot of people nowadays, they're wearing their brows a lot thicker and they are not grooming them as much. They're letting, you know, the natural hair is more prominent. Hey, Katrina. Hey, guys. So if you just happen on, if you could share this, that would be awesome. So people that have more of a heart face shaped are the only people you should actually groom your eyebrows a little more. And then you have the oval face. And I'm gonna do my eyebrows tonight. Ugh. You have an oval face. If you have an oval face, you only want a little arch, so a very slight arch. Also, if you have a heart-shaped face, your arch is going to extend out, or your brow is going to extend out a little farther. So it's good to have this a little longer at the end. I don't know why that darn thing keeps coming up. All right, that's all I need for that part. That's the part I really couldn't remember. So, when you guys are all doing, we're going to use the pencil and we're going to use the brow palette tonight. So, it's best to determine your face shape and what you want your eyebrow shape to be for your face shape. So, you know it's going to look flattering on your face. Okay. Also, if you guys have a really long face, if you have a long face, then you want to make sure your brow is shorter and it has a lower arch, because that will make your long face look fuller, won't look as long. Rule of thumb, you want to make sure when you're doing your brows that the beginning of your brow starts at the edge of your nose, right there. And then your arch, you kind of go with the middle of your iris right there, or the middle. Let's see, make sure I'm looking straight. I don't think I'm. There's my arch. And then the corner of my eye, which since I have a heart-shaped face, sometimes it is a little longer. So my eyebrow is a little bit longer than the end. Also, when you guys are tweezing, you don't want to get a mirror that is magnified. So make sure you guys are always using just a regular mirror the size of your face. So regular mirror, you don't want to use magnification, because then you're really getting in there and you're just plucking away and you're looking, you're finding everything you can possibly find, and then you over pluck and then you have bald spots. So that is a no-no. You do not want to over tweeze. So make sure when you're doing your eyebrows, you stand back, you look at them, you draw on your eyebrows, And once you draw on your eyebrows, then, and you know you have the shape you want, definition you want, then you go in and actually tweeze your eyebrows. And then get any of those loose hairs. All right, so we're gonna, with this one, I'm just gonna use my brow palette. A lot of times when you're picking out a color for your eyebrows, the natural oils, hey Ronnie, the natural oils on your face will make your makeup and make it look a little lighter throughout, or warmer throughout the day. So if you're putting warm tones on your eyebrows, then they're going to look even warmer by the end of the day. So you always want to try to go with a cool tone, like a gray or a cool brown, depending on your eyebrows. So both of these, see how this is the brunette palette? Both of these are cool colors. So see how that brown is a cool brown, it's not a warm, and the other one as well. All right, let me try to do this with a mirror too tonight. And if you guys share, let me know. Make sure you let me know if you share. So we're going to go in and we're going to start with the arch. Normally how I do it. I am getting, how much is the brow palette? Oh my goodness. Oh, I don't have my book downstairs here. The brow palette, I could probably pull it up real quick. Why that's pulling up. Thank you, Ronnie. So the brow palette is $39. So it has all your highlights, your warm, or your two tones, since you want to go lighter in the front and darker on the tail end. And then it has your wax, and then it has two different highlight or concealers. This can be used to highlight underneath your brow, or you can use it to conceal. It's completely up to you guys. I like both of them. I usually use the pink more, but this one is really, really nice since it has a little shimmer for underneath your arch. So I'm just going in lightly. I only put a little bit on at a time and filling in. Also, when you guys, the front of your eyebrows, if you want to groom them up pretty well, the front of your eyebrows, all you have to do is if you have any extras, you can go in and you can trim them up. Mine were really, really long, so I wanted to try trimming them up. I'm probably gonna let some of this grow back in because I kind of like this a little longer and not as shippy sharp, and not cut as much. But the front of your eyebrows, you usually like to trim that off and pull your hair up and trim it off. They don't look bad though. Sometimes you do have to play around with the colors. You can, and remember, all of our products, they are Love It Guarantee. So if you guys don't get the right color, it's not quite the correct shade, you guys can send it back and try something else. Bring that arch all the way over and then bring it down. But yes, you don't want to over tweeze and then have these little thin eyebrows. So just a little at a time. I have seen some of the girls, depending on the color of your eyebrows, you can use eyeshadows. It's worked better this week. You really want to know about work? Oh my goodness. We had 2 people walk out over the weekend. So, 2 people that kind of had enough, and the boss wanted them to do something. They did not agree. And then he said, well, if you're not going to do it, then go home. The one girl we almost brought back, but no wine. I got my orange juice. Yeah. So we've kind of changed our schedule around. I didn't know what my schedule was going to be, but we got it all sorted out. Actually, the one day that I worked in the evening, I am working in the morning now, which is good, because I had a doctor appointment set up for that day, and I was trying to switch around with the girls anyways. So that works out really great. And what else did I want to tell you guys? Oh, if you guys have a problem growing your eyebrows, I started putting the serum on again since I don't know why I'm behind my ear itches. If you have any bald spots or patches, you can use our growth serum. I don't have it down here. It works really, really well on your eyelashes. I don't know if you guys can see my eyelashes now. I've been putting it on twice a day. So they are a lot fuller. They are a lot longer. Look how long they are, actually. It's pretty good. The bottom ones aren't growing quite as much as I'd like them to, but they're a little longer as well. The bottom ones seem to take a little longer to grow. All right. Dark blonde. Your spoolie, if you guys go too dark, yeah, it does. It does kind of suck. Your spoolie, if you guys go in and you go a little too dark with the front of your look, your eyebrows, all you got to do is with your spoolie, if there's any really, really dark spots, you can just go in with your spoolie and kind of brush that away, brush that extra product away, and run that spoolie through. Also, these spoolies really help if I go above my brow. You can use your concealer, but when I go like this, it seems to take that mark away and off my eyebrow. So your eyebrows are the most important part of your face. Besides your eyes, that's what people are looking at first when they look at your face. Your eyes and your eyebrows. Your eyebrows are very noticeable. I'm just adding a little at a time. How was everybody else's day? Anybody still at work right now? Oh, I want to show you guys the new colors I got. I got two new colors to try. The pressed shadows are probably one of my favorites. You guys see me using them all the time. And lighting. Exhausted 7 to 5. Yeah, I know, since it was sleeting today and I had to get off, and I'm like, you know what? I got to make it home before it starts getting really cold. They let everybody who was coming in the afternoon, they didn't have them come in at all. And I'm like, you know what? I have to leave. So I have to leave at a certain time because I'm not staying here all day. So we got all our surgeries to come in and get picked up early, which was good. So also, when you guys are doing your eyebrows, make sure you do it in good lighting. Your bathroom is probably the worst place to do or tweeze your eyebrows. So because of the fluorescent lighting, it's not very good to do your eyebrows. So also, I always recommend carrying a pair of tweezers in your car with you. Because when you're in the car and you stop somewhere, you have all that natural bright sunlight. And that's usually when you see, oh, I got a little hair down here or a little hair out here, and you notice it. Then you can use your tweezers and get those stray hairs. But someplace with natural lighting. Make sure, or do it down in your kitchen where you have a lot of windows, or just someplace where there's natural lighting. Raise your blinds up when you're doing your eyebrows. Because I catch myself all the time. I'm like looking in the mirror. What did I miss? You know? So you always end up over grooming, over plucking and tweezing when you're all up close and personal in that fluorescent lighting. I'm going to make this one a little longer now. We're going to try, since I have a heart face shape, these good tips? Good tips? What do you guys think? Yes, makeup classes instead of just doing our whole face every night? I don't know. I'm definitely learning a lot of stuff. I'm always about improving yourself. When I started doing this company, you know, it's all about self-improvement and just being a better you, right? Am I right, women? We're always trying to be a better person, a better us, right? So this has already taught me so many new things, and makeup really does interest me. You know, it makes me feel good about myself. It should make you guys feel good about yourself. And, you know, you go into work and you have your makeup on fleck and, yeah, walk into work and the girl's like, wow, your makeup looks really good today. It always feels so good, brightens your mood, and so I'm going in with the lighter shade in the front. Oh, we forgot to do the pencil on this side. Darn it. I'm going to brush a little bit of it out. That's all right. See, I got to talking and rambling on with you guys and forgot what I was doing. Oh, see, I don't got it together. All right, where can we go in with our pencil and kind of... We'll just go in and define this a little bit more. We missed any. The pencil works really well because it can get underneath those hairs. So that's why I kind of like having both. I did order the very, very light color one, so we're going to see how that one is with our brows. It might be a little too light, but heck, I want to be able to try everything and let you girls know what all the colors look like. So one thing works better. I can give you a honest opinion on the colors. And the pencil works, you know, the same way. You're just going in and you're lightly, hello Twyla, how are you, hon? You're just lightly filling in those areas where it's thinner. What do you think? See, doesn't that just bring your face, straighten up your face? Your eyebrows are very important. If you guys don't do your eyebrows, I don't know what I was doing for the longest time. Nobody ever said anything to me. None of my girlfriends ever said anything, you know. Maybe you should do your eyebrows, you know? Maybe you should try doing your eyebrows. Like you do your makeup, well, why not? And start light, you know? Little at a time. If you are a very, very, very beginner, if you guys have not been doing your eyebrows at all, I would suggest the eyebrow palette, because this is a lot easier for people to use than the pencils. So if you are a beginner, I would stick with the eyebrow palette. This is just so simple to use. It takes a while to get the hang of using the pencil and doing really small strokes, not having that heavy hand. And remember, I do have all the sales from this week. I love the powder, but still never get them the same. You mean one's darker than the other, or is that what you're talking about? One seems darker, or, you know, eyebrows are not twins, ladies. Your eyebrows are not the same. Your hairs on this eyebrow do not always go in the same direction as the hairs on this eyebrow. So they're never going to look the same. It's very hard to get them unless you completely shave them off and either darker or different shapes. So darker, I would use your spoolie. If one of them seems a little darker in a certain area, go back in with your spoolie and try to take off some of that product. Your spoolie works really well. If you have a good spoolie that runs in your eyebrows and gets down to the bottom of your eyebrows, underneath, gets that hair. You know, if I see I have a really dark spot, let's see, I don't really have any dark spots tonight. That's kind of just, it's a little sicker right there. I have a little more hair right there. But I would use your spoolie and go in that dark spot and kind of wiggle it around, get some of that extra product off. The shape, you're never going to get them exactly the same because your eyebrows aren't twins. One side of your face is different than the other. Yeah, symmetry is overrated. Do not stress that they're meant to be sisters, close relatives, not twins. Yeah, mastering the brow fade. Your brows are always supposed to be lighter in the front, and then blend it out. because the hair is not as thick in the front. That's why they always want you to go in with a lighter color in the front. See, it's not too different, but it's a little less. It's a little lighter. And just be creative with your guys' products. You can try all the different ones. Try eyeshadows when you're, you know, sitting at home before you go to bed or before you wash your face off at nighttime. Take your eyebrows off and then try different eyeshadows or different pencils and see what matches your brows the best. You can, I've seen some people use mascara, like the dark brown mascara. If you have like black hair, you can use the dark brown gray mascara as a gel and put that on your brow tint, eyeshadow, eyeliner. You can use your pencil eyeliners to create small feathery strokes. Your liquid liners, the really, really fine tipped dip and draw liners, if they're in the right color, but that all depends. When you're picking the right shade, if you have really, really light hair, usually you're going to go a shade or two darker. One shade, you know, darker for the front of your brow, 2 shades darker for the rest of your brow. If you have black hair, usually your eyebrows are 1 shade darker or 1 shade lighter. If you have black hair, you usually want to go 1 shade lighter. So you don't want to do black eyebrows if you have black hair. You want to go dark brown. You have red hair. You don't want to do red eyebrows. You want to do a gray or a medium brown. All right. Let's see. What else do I have in my little book? I love this. I'm going to have this down by the time this class is done. So next time I'm not even going to have to look at my book. Actually, a lot of the stuff is coming back to my memory as I'm like glancing at my book. Yep. Stay cool. Yes. Because of the oxidization effects of your skin. The oxidization effects of your skin's natural oils. Eyebrow makeup will most likely become a slighter warm color over time. So if you start with a red or orange or yellow based, your brows will be blazing by the end of the day because of the natural oils in your skin. So that's why you kind of want to stay with your cool tones. And then some people like to do their brows at the beginning of their makeup. Other people like to do their brows at the end of their makeup. I always tend to do it at the beginning. And then if I need to go back in and fix something, my foundation messes it up. But as I was reading, a lot of people say it's best, since your brows are like a main part of your face, they say you're supposed to do it at the end of your makeup. So I don't know, because usually if you make any mistakes, then you can fix them up with your foundation, and then if you need to go back in and touch them up at the end. So I think it's just personal preference with that, you know. Me, I'm probably still going to be doing them at the beginning, because then I can straighten them up, and if I need to go back in at the end and fix them up, then we can do that. I'm going to show you guys my extra colors that I got. So these are our pressed shadows. I don't have all of them yet, but the Exhilarated is kind of like a glittery Trusting. This is my new one I just got. This sparkle one. This is is it sparkly? It's kind of, it's like a purple one. Isn't that a pretty purple? Let's see, is that one sparkle? Yeah, it's a sparkle. That one's a shimmer, kind of. That one's like a dark purple because these Crafty is lighter. That one's like a maroon. Maroonish pink, Agile Fervent. This one's white, Pessimistic. So my purple one was my new one. And then I also got Gingerly. So this one is Gingerly. I don't know if I want to do my whole face. I don't think I want to do my whole face tonight because I wanted to just come on here and talk to you guys. We got, let's go in and we'll go in and finish this up. If you also when you guys are tweezing, I don't know why I always say guys. When you guys are tweezing, use a warm washcloth before you tweeze your eyes or your eyebrows. So using a warm washcloth will help to relax your hair follicles, and then it won't be as bad when you're tweezing. And then afterwards you can use the rose water, or you can use the rose water or ice pack or something to help with the inflammation. So this is the pink one. You guys get some, anybody get any new little tricks? Did I teach you guys anything tonight? Hello, Zahara. All right, so I'm going to go in. I'm going to put a little rose water on my blending bud here. And we do have a kudos this month. So if you girls haven't checked out our kudos, we have a set of 3 lipsticks. It's a powder that turns to a cream once it hits the warmness of your skin. I'm just dabbing this in, blending it in. I'm not dragging it, I'm just dabbing. So tomorrow is going to be all about brushes. And then, I'm not sure what I want to do after that. I have a whole list of things, but... So tonight was all about brows, the brow game. You just gotta find the best way to do your brows. Best way you like to do it. But yes, the rose water helps a lot if you guys are tweezing, to help with that inflammation afterwards. We're going to share this in our VIP group. So if you guys want to check out all our little tips and tricks. If you guys want me to add you to my VIP, I can add you guys. Just hashtag VIP after the video is done. Or while the video is going, I can add you. I forgot to share this on my Facebook. Ugh. I don't know why. I always forget to do that when I hop on here. I always forget to do that. Is there any... If you guys are watching the replay and there's anything you guys want me to touch on in any of my lives, just make sure you comment down below so I know. Because I did kind of make a list up, but I can always change things around. If there's certain things that you guys want me to do trainings on. I don't think I'm going to do my whole face tonight, since I don't have a ton of people on. Hey Celestina, how are you? Just gonna share this real quick. I guess I could do it after. My computer is being really slow. You're good? Good. I'm doing good. There we go. And if there's anybody that is interested in joining my team, we do have a whole bunch of amazing things going on this month. If you guys want, we have 2 different kits. We have the skincare kit and we have the eye kit. And you automatically start earning trips or start earning points to Punta Cana. And you get $22 of free product credit when you get the kit this month as well. So you get the kit, you get $22 to spend in future purchases. So if you guys want to get the bundle whenever you guys become a presenter, then our booster bundle opens up, and that's your foundation. Your foundation, your skin perfecting concealer, your setting spray, and your face primer. And you guys can use that towards your booster bundle. All about brows. Alright, so we went over everything with brows. If you guys watch this on the replay, hashtag replay. And yes, tomorrow is going to be about brushes. I kind of want to try this color out while we're on here. Alright, we're going to try this. So, Credulous. Oh, and I got some new brushes. That's why I wanted to get on here and talk about brushes tomorrow. So tomorrow, I'm going to show you guys all my cool new brushes. We're going to use the one tonight, though. We're going to use this one. Alright, let's use our deluxe brush. Let's see how dark this is. Ooh, that's pretty. Oh wow, this gives them really smooth. It's very important to have good brushes. There is the purple. Actually, I'm going to go in with that other new color, Gingerly. We're going to try the Gingerly here tonight. We're going to blend this in up here as our transition color. So that one is Gingerly. These are pressed shadows. All of our pressed shadows are infused with eye primer. So if you don't want to put a primer on your lid, you don't have to. Oh yeah, that's pretty. And I'm going to be posting tonight, right before I go to bed, I'm going to be posting tonight what time I'm going to be on tomorrow. I don't have to work, I have to work at 1, so it's going to be earlier in the morning tomorrow. You guys can't join me. You can always watch it on the replay. And then I'm going to go in with this Astute right here. And we're going to bring this just at the front. Yeah, that's pretty color. I love playing with new colors. I just shared everywhere. Oh, thank you, Celestina. You're so sweet. Girl, I do. I do love you. You're awesome. You are there to support us, girls. Yeah, I usually don't put dark all over my lid. But I wanted to try this purple out. Aww. You're welcome. Alright. Yes, I wanted to try this purple out. This is very pretty. So Gingerly over here. And then Astute. Just to make that a little lighter in the front. Yeah, this Gingerly is pretty. I don't know what is up with my light tonight. I don't know, maybe because it's dark outside. It just doesn't seem like, since I moved this, my light isn't as good. I'm going to put a little more purple on that.
Actually, I'll take this Uzi if you want. You want this M16?
All right. Yeah, I don't usually like completely dark colors on my lid, but that is the purple. Credulous. trusting, exhilarated, inconceivable is the green. And then up here at the top, we'll use this discreet. So this is like a peachy, pale peachy. This one I should have put here, but I didn't want to peel them off anymore. All right. We're gonna bring this discreet right up here. That's really pretty, actually. Oh, thank you, girl. Thank you. So I got a bunch of new brushes. I can already tell a difference. I'll tell you what. Your brushes make a difference in applying your makeup. I'm throwing those little cheap ones out, I'll tell you that. Maybe we'll use them to put glitter on if we need to, but all right. Yeah, I usually don't like putting a whole solid color on my lid. You know what? We're doing 4 colors. We're going to go in, not with a liner brush. We're going to put this exhilarated right here on the corner. Yes, so if you guys are just hopping on, all of my sales from this week are getting donated. All right, and then underneath, I'm going to bring this gingerly, and we're going to take our crease brush and we're going to use this to put the gingerly on underneath her eye. All right. Hello, Andrea. So I already got through the whole eyebrow session. So if you guys are just hopping on, now I'm just kind of playing around with my makeup. Because I was going to just do eyebrows and not do my whole face. But maybe I'll just put a little foundation on and then we'll just be done. Because I'm going to bed. So Really don't need to put any more on. You guys, I just wanted to play around with my new colors. Yeah, you know what? We might stop. I don't know. Here, I'll show you what it looks like with half a face. How about that? We'll just do half a face so you guys can see the difference. I chopped my hair off today, like a lot off, but I'm loving it. I actually did my makeup. Awesome. Good for you, girl. That's awesome. Well, I'm glad you love it. I've been thinking about cutting mine some. Not a lot, but I was thinking about taking it and having it longer in the front, but some of the pieces are already short, so I'd probably have to at least take it to right there. Longer in the front, and then angle it so it's shorter in the back. I don't know. I've been like debating because I need to get my hair cut. It's been since the beginning of July when I had my hair cut. Oh, I don't need that much. If I'm doing half a face. Oh, I put way too much on here. Oops. All right. We'll just take, I put a little back. I don't know why my nose has been like really stuffy today. So this is the Benevolent, our cream luminizer. I think that would look cute on you. Oh, thank you. That's what I did. I got A-line bob cut. Oh, okay. All right. So I use my liquid foundation, my Photoshop in a bottle, in Organza. And then actually I got Scarlet, my Scarlet concealer. We'll put that on after. So I'm only going to do half my face. We'll try to do half our face. Yeah, my nose has been like really stuffy here lately, guys. For some reason. We'll bring that down our neck. Just so you guys can see what it looks like if I did half my face. I'm going to put a little bit of liner. So white liner opens your eyes up and makes your eyes appear to be larger. So see how this one looks more shut. It looks. We can also put it a little.
I don't have a skirt to hit him. There's a guy way out in the distance. Oh, two guys running through the
Underneath our eye here.
follow that car in. I don't know.
And then on top, then we can put a little. We're just going to put a little of, this is Powerful. This is like our slate gray liquid liner. We're only doing like a little wing. All right, so you guys want to do a little concealer on your under eye. Oh, wrong one. That's not Scarlet. So I got the lightest shade just to see what this color, how this color looked like. This is one shade lighter than the Organza. If you guys want a full coverage, you can afterwards, you can go in with a powder and set your makeup to get full coverage, or you can add your Skin Perfecting Concealer in with your liquid foundation. But you want to make sure you're shaking it up really well afterwards. So I'm going to go in. I'm going to go in with the Scarlet. And then I'm going to take my blending bud. Hopefully it's still wet. Oh, try not to go up that far. I got a little too much. We'll put it down here on our chin.
Down. Shit, where's he at? Where's he at?
All right. Trying to blend that in as much as possible. I put way too much. Like even that little tiny drop on my hand was way too much. I think that would look. Oh, I think I read that already. Yes, I did.
We're still playing Battlefield.
Yeah, I think this color is almost too light for me. The Organza was kind of perfect. I'll go back in with my crease brushes here a little bit. And then I'm going to go in with my Organza. And then I'm going to go in with my Organza. And then I'm going to go in with my Organza. And then I'm going to go in with my Organza. And then I'm going to go in with my Organza. And then I'm going to go in with my Organza. And then I'm going to go in with my Organza. And then I'm going to go in with my Organza. And then I'm going to go in with my Organza. And then I'm going to go in with my Organza. And then I'm going to go in with my Organza. And then I'm going to go in with my Organza. And then I'm going to go in with my Organza. And then I'm going to go in with my Organza. And then I'm going to go in with my Organza. And then I'm going to go in with my Organza. And then I'm going to go in with my Organza. And then I'm going to go in with my Organza. And then I'm going to go in with my Organza. And then I'm going to go in with my Organza. And then I'm going to go in with my Organza. And then I'm going to go in with my Organza. And then I'm going to go in with my Organza. And then I'm going to go in with my Organza. And then I'm going to go in with my Organza. And then I'm going to go in with my Organza And we're going to blend this out. All right. Actually, no. It might be fine. We only got half our face done. So, actually, I did kind of highlight underneath my eye. And then if you want to go back in with your pressed powder, just to finish that up and set your makeup, you can go back in with your pressed powder. There we go. So I kind of took that away just a tiny bit. So we only did half a face tonight. And I don't have any bronzer on. One little spot here has been getting on my nerves, ladies. You know what? I'm going to put my detoxifying mask on that thing tonight. It showed up a couple weeks ago, actually probably about a month ago. And it won't go away. So we're going to stick our detoxifying mask on there and see how that works. Alright, so voila. Half a face. Without any bronzer. We didn't bronze or do anything like that. So if you girls have any questions, if you want to check out any of these products, you can go to my website. Everything in my website is pinned down below. All the products I'm using are unique products. They're all natural, paraben-free, talc-free, European regulations. So peanut-free, latex-free, gluten, vegan-friendly, and cruelty-free. So they're really great products. They're really good for your skin. And if any of you guys need any help, make sure you message me and I will be happy to help you guys. If you need a color match, I can help color match your skin. And if you guys aren't in my VIP group, you definitely want to get in my VIP group. Because there's a little something in there this month. Our kudos that is going on is 3 lipsticks. They are a powder lipstick that dries to a cream. And if y'all want to come follow and like my videos, each day I'm going to be doing some trainings. And the night before, I'm going to put on there what the trainings are going to be about. So if y'all want to join me to learn some new things, and let's just have some fun. All right, ladies, I hope everybody has a wonderful evening, and God bless you guys. Good night. Thank you all for sharing my videos.